Well, hello friends and viewers. Thanks for stopping by my channel today. This is my second hike down in the Wake Forest area of North Carolina. Wake Forest is north of Raleigh. And this is a booming place, let me tell you. There's construction all over the place. And like so many suburban developments, a lot of them just don't interconnect. They require you to jump in your car and drive out to the road to get anywhere. But they did a smart thing down here. They had a voter referendum, and the voters said, let's spend the money and invest in a Greenway trail system. And that's what I'm out on today. Doing about a 10-mile section. It's got really nice bridges to cross highways or underpasses, and in one case even a tunnel. And they have nice wooden boardwalks like the one I'm walking on right now that cross over wetland areas. So today I've switched out packs. On my last hike I had the ULA Ohm 2, and that is about a 45-liter pack. So you can see this one is the Osprey Atmos, which is 65-liter, and it is 2 pounds heavier. It has a totally different kind of suspension system. The ULA Ohm weighs in at about 2 pounds. This one is 4 pounds. You know, I like the Osprey because it gives me a lot of options for separating gear and putting it in different compartments, which I like. But that's not for everyone. The Ohm, on the other hand, is one big compartment in the back with a mesh back where you can stuff a lot of gear. The top of the bag has a drawstring. It doesn't have any kind of brain to it, so you pull that drawstring and cinch the top tight, but it is still open, so you have to have a bag that's empty enough so you can roll your bag. And then there's a clip strap you can put over top of that, where you can use a pack cover. Well, so much for bags, you know. So I still haven't decided which one I'm taking, but I want your thoughts on an idea that I had. When you first told your family or your loved ones that you were going to, or you were thinking of hiking the Appalachian Trail, what was the response? I know when I first came home from the day of work, I'd already been thinking about setting a retirement date. And I said to my wife, think you could do without me for 6 months? And did I get a look? I'll tell you. She had no idea where I was going to be. Now she knows that sometimes I've been known to be away for 2 or 3 weeks if I'm out on a adventure with the Boy Scouts, like if we go out west to do a service project. But she had no idea why I would be gone for 6 months. And there's the things that need to be done and taken care of, like cutting the grass, because she probably isn't real good at starting the lawnmower with a rope pull. And of course, leaving in March, I'm still going to have covers on the air conditioning unit, which is up on the 2nd story, which means you gotta get out an extension ladder and You know, climb up that, and she's not real comfortable being up on ladders. But, you know, my son could come over and give her a hand. But what was your experience when you told somebody? I know many of my family members said, "Are you taking a gun? Are you taking bear spray?" No, I'm not. It's not needed. Are you hiking by yourself? Yeah. Aren't you scared? No. Like, I grew up camping and being out in the woods, and that stuff's not scary to me. And leaving March 2nd, there's going to be 100 other people out on the trail, so I'm not going to be alone, that's for sure. If anything, it's going to be too crowded. So drop me a line, let me know if you've had any funny experiences like that. I'd like to hear. So, this is a little bit like what parts of the Appalachian Trail feel like. This is a long boardwalk. They spend a lot of money putting in this trail. I know in Lancaster County, where I'm from, I played a small role in developing our first greenways in the county. Our first countywide rail to trail system. And these trails are, it can take you 10-15 years to get them built, but boy are they popular. And people seem to really want to take care of them and, you know, pick up trash and litter. We have a nice river in our county called the Conestoga River, and a lot of it's built up in people's backyards. You know, come down to the riverbank. And it's very difficult to get people to give an easement to let the public walk through their backyard. And yet there's a lot of communities where they've successfully done it. They haven't had problems with prowlers and peeping toms, all the kind of issues that people might bring up. But today we're just having a good time out on the trail. It feels like it's getting close to 60 degrees out here. I see people out in t-shirts. I passed by a few soccer fields where people were out there with what I would consider their snow boots on and hoodies, and they're bundled up, and I can tell those people are used to a very different kind of climate than what I'm used to, because I've been skiing in 4-degree temperatures just a couple weeks ago. So that's going to wrap it up for today's hike. Drop me a line, let me know any of those funny stories of when you told people you're going for a long hike. River Guide signing off. Hope to see you down the trail. And just as a little bonus to finish up the day, here are some pictures of the Greenway Trail in Wake Forest. Happy trails. See you on down the road.